This piece is called Cover Me With Lace and Not Bruises. Closed doors, shutting out memories but piercing holes into her soul. The brokenness is his bully. He's protecting her like a used condom. She'll say, "Why did you throw me publicly?" He'll say, "Why do I feel like you're never there for me?" "But I'm right here," she'll cry. He'll look it in the eye and say, "And I'm just trying to make you better." Her words want to say something that doesn't need the pain relief of alcohol, but the waver in her voice silences her innermost thoughts for most people. She's searching for warmth in a thin lace shawl. She's wrapping it over her arms to cover the bruises, but it barely covers her heart. Her breath is cloudy with excuses. She used to say his words, not hers. "No one's ever loved me like he has. No one's even known me like he has. Who else would want me? It must be true love." She waited for this to make sense to her while he convinced her with scripture. She was disobedient in the act. Every doubt he saw in her, she took as a fact. He became a bad actor, not knowing character, but looking at the face paint that her bruises made and feeling the bumps and hills across her face. Still, she'll have dinner on his plate bang on 8. Hands molding children out of dumplings, French kissing with lasagna, passion heating up in the oven, ready for when he came home. But when he came home, she was still alone. He would aim words like nuclear weapons. They would feed off each other's negative emotions. He would give revenge as if giving good lessons. Don't tell me married people don't get raped. Hatred overcoming love in a race of pride. This lace placed around her neck and over her eyes. She's fighting him for bits of light in the darkness of where she lies. Until she switched off completely, she rips through lace to expose bare skin. Policemen looking like they understand the pain she's been in. Asking her to cut off all promises made to him, like circumcision. But she knows his heart's been broken before. She's a doctor trying to save the bloody thing. But it's more like a heart transplant, where she has to give him hers for him to live. She wishes for love to be transformed into light that goes faster than the eye. That way, he won't want to stop it penetrating his inside. She would be his superhero. Because as a little girl, her fantasies defied gravity. Now gravity pulls her down into black holes of confusion. The concussion has gone to her head and she's too dizzy to consider her future. She can't stay. She'll be destroyed. She can't leave. He'll be destroyed. The choice she's been trying to avoid making for 5 years. And it's no easier to make 5 years later. She despises freedom. As she fights with it under her duvet, her voice sounds to her like an out-of-tune choir, but it tells her to forgive. And it says, next time, look into your own eyes instead of believing someone else's lies. That is the only way you will find freedom when you're alone.